Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Cataclysm, as well as Freddy's adventure through it. Just a heads up, for anyone wondering, this is basically going to be a looting episode, because I have a lot of nice places to hit in this city. First and foremost, there's another dojo and another bookstore. Well, actually my first bookstore, if I'm not mistaken. There are a few markets. Where is the other thing I was looking at? There it is. A military surplus store that I just kind of skipped on my way into town. And there are at least 3 wizard towers, all down here in the southeast corner. I'm not sure if there are other buildings I'm missing, but I'll probably find them in between takes. This is a public works, which I'm not entirely sure as to the contents of. I'm not sure what's actually going to be there. First off, though, we're going to head to this block here. Because it's got the dojo, bookstore, the sporting goods store. That looks to be about it as far as things over there. As you can see, I haven't taken any time in between episodes to let Freddy heal because I'm in the middle of a city. To let Freddy heal properly, I would have to leave and come back. But I just didn't have the time to do that. You know, real life does occasionally rear its ugly head. So for now, it's fine. There you are. Oh, you've seen me. Alright. I'm going to be pulping some of these just because I have a good opportunity to do so, and some of these are terrifying, like these. Then I will be forcing my way to the west to that dojo and bookstore. I'll be right back once I've gotten a little bit closer to both of those. Oh, and those turrets are still on. I need to turn them off when I'm out and about like this. Otherwise, Freddy might lose that arm. You know, I didn't notice at first that both of these spots, the bookstore and the dojo, were this close to that park where I was testing out grenade hacks. Well, the good news is, I don't have nearly as many enemies to deal with in this position. Bad news is, some of those might be getting up at this point. Do that thing I said I was gonna do. And turn off at least some of these turrets. The ones in the front. There we go. That way I have a lesser chance of getting shot by my own guns. However, they'll still happily cover me. I passed a few zombies, as you can see here, and the turrets are happily turning them into pulp. Let's see if we can get into the bookstore without getting too beat up. Get my Naginata ready. No. Come on then. Yep, still got a few from the park. Let's deal with them nice and quick. Okay. Ooh, boy, quite a bit in here. Let's take a look. Ooh, a survivor's note. Where's some 700 T-Rex medicine when you need it? Oh, okay. Not sure what that's about. Eastern Orthodox Bible? Sure. Lots of novels. Anything... Ooh, another survivor's note. I say we call the material from melting down cars and dead robots Massachusettsite, or Vermont steel, or Connecticut composite. Okay then. What else do we have? Beginner's Guide to Magic. No, we've been over this. I don't need that. Oh, it's driving book. Don't need that either. Nope. Come on. Gotta be something good. Nope, don't need that. Nope, don't need that. Knife Fighter's Notes is a really good book, but I already have one. I've already had one. Some of the bridges, they're right next to each other, right? If you see something... if you see up ahead If you see something up ahead one of those, just careen through to the other side. My van was long enough to bridge right across. Hey, a newspaper page. I think we've already seen this one, but just in case we haven't, there you go. Ooh, that electronics store How's a CBM? Oh, just an alarm system. I'm definitely going in there, though. I'm sure something in there is useful to me. If nothing else, just more batteries. Okay, we're in the dojo. Let's see if we've got another style book I can use. Would be lovely, and these are the wrong rooms. Okay, don't want those. Want this side of the place. Some canned food. We'll take it. Anything in here? Nope, just some dirty, well, clean laundry, actually. Nothing good in there. Here we are. Here are the books. Aikido! Okay. Can I have an arm style? Krav Maga. Okay, take it. Yellow belt. And the Taekwondo training manual. I already have this. I hope that's not all, but that might be it. Just Aikido and Krav Maga. Ooh, what are you? Beautiful springtime. Wing Chun! Okay. Another unarmed style, if I'm not mistaken, but it's a style I rather enjoy. If you know the movie, well, set of movies as to why I enjoy Wing Chun, good on ya. Becoming one with the Tao. Oh, Tai Chi Chuan. Okay. I probably mispronounced that. If I did, I'm sorry. That's another unarmed style, isn't it? Well, some new unarmed styles, one of which I have a lot of respect for. Actually, all of which I have a respect for. Where to next? Ah yes, we have that bank right there. Let's go to the bank. And where's that military surplus? Down that way. Perfect. We'll go to the bank, then the military surplus, and then make our way down to those 3 wizard towers. That should do for the moment. Alright, that's the plan. Yep, what? Oh. Okay, yeah. I'll be right back once I'm back to the Rising Hope and not losing Freddy's left arm. Okay, I'm just outside the bank, and I decided to take a few minutes to study up a few styles, because I thought Tai Chi or Krav Maga might work with weapons. Tai Chi, of course, does not, even though I must be thinking of some other branch of it, or maybe I'm just completely wrong there. But Krav Maga does have a few things that work armed or unarmed. Including the grab break, which is kind of a big deal. The block counter also works, although it relies on unarmed combat, not melee skill. So a few of these can be used with my gun, actually, with the SIG 552. So I think I'll be using this style rather than brawling or taekwondo when I am going in with my gun. Speaking of, you assume a practical combat stance. Oh yes, while I'm thinking about it, Tai Chi is an unarmed only style, but it's a very good one. I'm gonna scroll through it here in case you want to read these. There we go. I know, a bit fast, but I assume that the people who want to read that are alright with pausing it. Alright, what do we have in the bank? Another Kel-Tec pocket pistol that can just stay right there. I want Bolt. Let's see now. I'm probably going to get attacked by security bots here in a minute. Oh, this door's locked. Come on. There we go. No. No security bots. Not shoot. Alright, looks like this building is actually clear. Makes sense with how many zombies are in this city. All the security bots are probably busy elsewhere, if not destroyed already. Is there something behind these bookcases? There sure is. Do I have my stethoscope on me? I do. Alright. Let's turn on the, where is it? Cranial flashlight. Up a bit higher, there we go. Let's see what's in this safe. Okay, safe open. Copper bracelets, files, and a money bundle. Nothing useful to me. Open the vault. There we go. What's this? Is this just... It's just platinum sitting on the table. Sure. Pearl collar. A silver bracelet, sure. Well, you know the drill. Freddy's gonna be in here for quite a while, cracking open safes. Let's kind of feed him first, and then we'll be doing that. There we go. I'll be back once all these are open. Okay, here's the loot from one set of safes. Over on the left here. I'm not sure I'm gonna be... alright, I'm gonna take this, and the gold bracelet. Apparently this can be used as a magic focus later if I ever get the books or skill to do so. Not sure about the rest of it, but I'm taking it anyway. This is probably the most interesting... No, this is definitely the most interesting thing I found here. RivTech Design Binder. Unauthorized readers are our best test subjects. So we're going to be going through that. See what it gives me. The other interesting thing I found... I've already got this. The other interesting thing I found was this. The Nanofabricator template for a heavy power armor. I did not realize this was a vanilla thing. I thought nanofabricators were strictly Aftershock, but no. No, here they are. So I'm going to be taking this and trying to protect it. The rest of this is just jewelry. Let's see, did I... Okay, there we go. That appears to be it for this bank. So the next target, I believe, was that military surplus store. Yes. So once again, I'll be right back once I'm in front of that. Slight change of plans. While trying to disassemble something, Freddy caught another bullet to the left arm because the turrets tried to shoot past him, and the game seems to heavily favor hitting limbs that are already heavily damaged. So now, just in case you were wondering what happens when a limb hits 0 hit points, that's what happens. It gets broken, you need to splint it, like I have, and then wait it out for a while. Good news is, I have plenty to do while waiting. I did want him to heal up anyway, I've got some new styles to look through, I've got a new spell to study, but I think I have a little bit of crafting I want to do. So I'm gonna be here for probably a few in-game days, then I will be in front of the military surplus store. Okay, I'm not sure this will work, but I gotta try something because this is taking way too long to heal that broken left arm. I'm going to try the auto dock here, because it has a splint broken limbs option. Let's see what this does. Machine rapidly sets and splints your broken left arm. Okay. Can we just do that again? No. Can I take off the splint? That would be this one. Let's see if it says anything when I go to take this off. Oh. It just re-breaks. Okay. Splint broken. No? Yeah, I think that just reset me. Okay. I can't take the splint off. And that's all the more it's gonna help. Darn it. Alright. Well, while I'm here, I do want to point out something. Wing Chun is definitely my favorite style so far. Tai Chi is nice, it's very defensive. I think I went through this one already. Got a block counter, which is nice. Krav Maga is not that interesting to me, it's all offense and dirty fighting, but you can use it with weapons, certain weapons, mainly guns. Aikido is all defense. Just all defense and counters. It does have 3 levels of its base stats though, which is pretty cool. Makes you very hard to hit, and very hard to hurt even if they do land. Land a hit on you, sorry. But other than that, it's all just counters. Counter disarm, counter throw, grab break, dodge counter disarm, dodge counter throw. That's it. Wing Chun gets arm block and leg block quite early, just 2 and 3. Wing Chun is very defensive, but it doesn't lack any offensive. But it does not lack any offensive abilities like Aikido does. It has a buff to dodge equal to 15% of your perception, which is unique so far. I haven't seen anything give you that kind of dodge bonus along with a block bonus. It has a pause buff, which is kind of neat. And the pause buff actually upgrades a few of the attacks. Well, the two attacks it gives you. Chain Punch is just a buff. Every time you hit, you get a little bit faster. That's just kind of what Wing Chun does. It has a dodge counter, which Freddy can't use just yet. He's not at level 5. It has a feint, which is always nice. Then it has left hook, which is down on crit can down enemies, or will down enemies. Then if you use the pause buff, it also has a knockback and you follow them. Same with the straight punch, though that's the normal attack. Just does a bit of extra damage. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I guess I'm going in with a broken arm. Alright, back in town, and right next to one of the military surplus stores. Oh, come on turrets, pick a different target. I'm happy to have found that. That's a sports car. That has a V12 engine in it. It won't for very long, because either my turrets are going to destroy it, trying to shoot that boomer, or I'm going to take it and put it in the Rising Hope instead of the V8 engine it has right now. There we go. Now we're going the correct way. Let the turrets do their thing. Come on. Clear the area. That smoker zombie left a massive trail of smoke. We're just gonna stand here for a minute. Oh, let's check my turret ammo. How are we doing? Oh, one of those is just outright empty. I think I know which one, too. Well, let's go around and reload everybody. With my surprisingly diminished ammo supply. Come on. I think it's you. Yep. You're the one that needs a new belt entirely. There we go. Pair of steel knuckles. Even though Freddy will only be using one arm at the moment. Ooh. That's quite the crowd trying to get through that car. Now, I'm gonna risk it again. Let me check my inventory space. Yes, I'm gonna risk it again. And I'm going to walk outside with the turret still active. And hope that the Rising Hope has its attention elsewhere. Let's turn on my headlamp. And do some shopping. What's this? Mess kit. That's actually really good, but I don't need it. Let's just do this. Ooh, hexamine stove, and then cardboard box with hexamine. Probably just gonna take the hexamine itself, to be honest. Hydration pack. Anything in here I actually need. Or want. Might cut those apart for the synthetic fiber. More MREs. Can never get enough of those. Oh wow. Really? You have ballistic plates in surplus? Cool. See, more MREs. That's a lot of MREs. That is a lot of food. Ooh, manuals. Let's see if any of those are useful to Freddy. Oh, they are not. That one is, but I apparently already have one. Gonna grab another just to be sure. A lot of this stuff would be... Ooh. That's good. I'll take that. Leg ammo pouch. Capable of holding 2 magazines close at hand. Very good for use with my SIG 552. What else do we have over here? Okay, nothing too useful there. These would be nice, but I have a better bag. I can make better bags. That is so many MREs, I'm gonna have to go get the shopping cart. Haven't used that in a little while. Was that? Oh, another leg ammo pouch. Awesome. Alright. It's still shooting things. Good. Still doing its job. Is that it? Yeah, that's about it. Okay. That's the bathroom. Let's pulp you while I'm right next to you anyway. Don't really need any of this, but I might as well hop off the Rising Hopes tanks with bleach and ammonia. I got really lucky and didn't get sprayed with acid bashing that corpse. Alright. Let's duck in here before it gets the idea of shooting through me. Alright. Now I'm just going to do the packing off camera, because that's just too many MREs to be interesting. We're gonna be good on food forever. I'm really trying to get over to those wizard towers, but I keep running across things like this. This is the 4th or 5th horde of zombies about this size that I've had to deal with, just trying to get to this wizard tower from this military surplus. I did go by this one, and I just decided to leave it for now, because I don't need anything in there. And I just really want to get to magic. I would like to play with more magic stuff. The spell I found, the animated blade, I can't really use right now because Freddy's arm is in a splint, and that spell is heavily affected by arm and hand encumbrance. Yeah, here you go. It's affected by basically everything. Requires concentration, which is focus, a verbal component, so however well you can speak and hear. So mouth encumbrance is going to get in the way of that. Somatic is, hand motions. It's impeded by gloves, so they're not simple somatics. And it requires mobility, which I believe is leg encumbrance. So this spell is very difficult to cast in armor. Freddy is covered in armor, and currently one of his arms is about useless. Actually, it is useless because it's splinted and almost healed. So, no magic for me. Instead, just going through my ammo belts. Because there's just that many targets. And yes, it does still feel really good to sit here and let the bullets fly. So I'm not gonna run out. I will leave this city before I run out of bullets. And it won't be a retreat, it will be I'm done being here. Alright. I'll spare you guys the waiting, even though I cannot rush it myself. See you at the Wizard Tower. Okay, we're finally at the Wizard Tower, and the immediate area around it has been, dealt with. So we're going to go inside and see if we can't deal with the plastic golems I'm sure are in there. Let's see. Yep, torso encumbrance is fine, actually. So let's go in there and see just how badly this goes. Really. Come on, Freddy. There we go. So Freddy is going to fight these plastic golems with one broken arm, Wing Chun, and a pair of steel knuckles. Oh, hi Sproglodyte. You want to die first. There, okay. Here we go. Open the door. Oh, jeez. That is a punch. Alright. They're plastic, but how do they like chain lightning? Let's just... No. I know there are monsters, it's fine. Just precise aim. Stop it. Projectile targeted on square. Loud. Okay, yep, got it. Don't worry, I'll spare you guys that bit of ear bursting. No damage. No damage. Oh, blunt. Yeah, bashing damage is not going to be that good. Okay, fine. You... Fine, we'll do it this way. Where's my machete? And now... good old Salat, his first style. There we go. Now we're doing damage. And let's get my adrenaline pump going. I believe in you, Freddy. Even if that is a staggering number of golems. Yeah, I don't have the stamina for that. Fine. We'll do it this way. Going to be turning the game sounds down for you guys, because it's going to get loud. Nope, nope, it's fine. It didn't jump? That's a bit weird. Do it again. Alright, fine. We'll lead them back to the Rising Hope and turn on the guns again. Targeting modes. Go ham. Rid me of these plastic golems. Ah. Right. Freddy's gonna have hearing damage. Oh, I'm sorry, Freddy. Okay. Wizard Tower, attempt number 2. Even more golems. But now that Freddy has his stamina, he can make quite a few strikes with his fancy machete here. Stamina is still really bad because we have a broken arm. Arm encumbrance quickly increases stamina cost for weapons. A splint is a lot of arm encumbrance. Wait until you catch your breath. And yeah, it seems like the internal climate control is no longer able to keep up that well with the current temperatures of midsummer. There! I had to resort to using my USP-45, but we're at the top. Shard spray. That's Earthshaper, isn't it? Uh-huh. Alright, fine. Do we have anything else? Anything at all? No. Darn it. Again. Can't really use anything. Put the gun away. Smash these with my hammer. I can at least grab this stuff that I can't actually use yet. Anything show up on this? No? Let's see. Skills, spellcraft. Nope. My spellcraft has gone up quite a bit. It's up to 4 now, but no auto-learn recipes have shown up. I would like to take this moment to remind everybody, including myself, of just how stubborn I can be. I really want to get to those wizard towers this episode, and a few thousand zombies and then many more bullets than that spent are not going to stop me. Trees are also not going to stop me. Get out of my way. Oh, no, fix it. There we go. What happened here? What is this? Why is it destroyed? Huh. That's a pool. It was out of range of my guns, so it wasn't the Rising Hope turning it to rubble like that. I think something was trying to get out. Well, if it did get out, it was one of the many zombies, or otherwise adding to the horde that is now dead just outside and around the park. How close are we? Not very. Alright. Ooh, what? Wait. Doctor's office. Okay, new plan. We're going to the doctor's office, and then we'll start next episode with those 2 wizard towers. It is so late, we may soon call it early. The sun will be coming up in a few hours, and I've got stuff I need to do tomorrow. Oh, later today. Let's turn you off, so you don't shoot me again. Alright. Equip the steel knuckles. Close the door. Let's see what we have. What is this? Doctor's office, right. First though, a Z9. Come on, there we go. Solid left hook. Let's take out the earplugs while we can. There we go. Please have a scalpel. Top gear. Top gear. What do we got? First aid kit, inhaler, scissors, syringe? Yep. A body bag. I have no need of that. Surprisingly, I have no need for a body bag. A scalpel. They do exist. There we go. A very sharp knife designed for surgical cutting. You could also use it as an okay weapon if you have enough skill. But mostly, it's for dissecting zombies that might have CBMs. Finally, I have Fine Cutting 3. Well, this was a nice stop. What else do we have? Can I just punch it open? Yes, I can. Safes. We'll go through those. Another scalpel? We'll take a spare. Northwest, you hear a crash. No. Break out the glass first. Does something dare attack my vehicle while I'm not in it? Yep. That's a listener zombie, isn't it? It is. Oh, it hears the music. The stereo's on. There'll be enough out of you. Codeine. Alright, back to checking out that doctor's office. Okay, that really wasn't worth it. I found some codeine and some aspirin. That's it. But I do finally have the scalpel, so I can't be too mad at this doctor's office. Not the most satisfying episode, but with the sheer number of zombies that now litter the streets, rather than walking the streets, I am all out of time for today's video. So, if you're still here, as always, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more Cataclysm in the future. If there's something you'd like to see more of or less of from the series, just let me know and I'll see what I can do better. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you next time.